Okay, time to address a couple of things. Okay, number one that I get every day, every reading, when? When is it going to happen? People say this is going to happen, that's going to happen. When? I need to know when. And my answer to that is when it does. That's it, when it does. You have to realize that the only ones that are in a time element is this planet. And our lives are as a second here compared to what it is on the other side. Okay, so everything has to line up. It happens when it does. That's all I can tell you. It happens when it does. When everything's in alignment, then the shift takes place. Now, it doesn't matter how many times you ask me when, you're going to get the same answer. And if that's not good enough for you, then I don't know what to say. Because I'm not going to give you some false ideations about it, because everything is in flux. I'm reading the energy of the moment, and that's it. So I'm going to continue to give you the same answer. You ask me when, I'm going to say when it does. That's it. The other thing that I want to address is I keep having people say, well, I want to see you shuffling. I want to see you pull the cards. I. Well, aren't you the entitled one? Okay? Watching me shuffle and pull the cards is not going to change the reading. So if you think I'm cheating, that I'm doing something, then my suggestion is you go elsewhere, where they have a big setup, okay? And that's the way they do their cards. Now, 9 out of 10, they're not doing as many readings as I am a day, okay? And many times I do readings from my living room, not from this room. And so if it's not something you want to see, okay, if you have to see somebody shuffling the cards, okay, whether you see me shuffling the cards or not, it's not going to change the reading. So again, if you think I'm manufacturing it, I suggest you go elsewhere. It's that simple, okay? I don't have a big overhead thing, and I'm not going to always do my readings in here because the puppies like to be next to me on the couch. Where I'm at here, I'm sitting on a bar stool, so the puppies cannot be close to me. So I'm not going to sit here all day, and the overhead that I have is not easy to use. Okay, it's a big pain in the patoot, and I do it on occasion for people, but I'm not going to do it for every reading. So if that's a primary factor that you have to have, then there are a lot of channels that have big setups like that you can watch if you have to see somebody shuffling the cards. Because, again, it's not going to change the reading. Okay? And again, some people say, well, I can't see the cards well enough. Well, I'm sorry about that. I hold them up. If you can't see them well enough, then I don't know what to tell you. It's not going to change. Again, it's not going to change the reading. I'm going to give you what I get. That's it. Okay? So take it or leave it. You don't have to pay to be here. Okay? I give you up my time, and that's it. And if it's not good enough for you, then go somewhere where it is. Okay, that's all I can say. Because I'm not going to change the way I'm doing readings because you feel entitled enough to dictate how it has to be for you to watch. So again, if you want to be a Karen, you can take it down the road. Okay, take it to somebody that does it within your parameters that you have to have. And if it's not here, it's not here. And more than likely, it's not going to be here. Okay, so that's where that's at. You know, I just love that. You know, it's free. It doesn't cost you a thing to be here. I'm not asking you for a thing, and yet it's not good enough. Oh, well, you know, either watch it or not, but nobody's chaining you and nobody's begging you to be here, okay? I appreciate everyone that is, but again, if you have to be in your big ego and have to be entitled and tell me how it has to be for you, there is an exit door, okay? So that's the way it is here. I give what I can give as I can give, and if it's not good enough, nobody's chaining you, okay? So I just wanted to clear the air on those two things. Yeah. And we'll leave that here.